Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm going to give you guys a brief rundown and show you some of the awesome stuff that I have printed with this YOUSU Tricolor filament. So YOUSU is a brand that makes a bunch of different filaments, and this is one of their Tricolor Silk PLA filaments. You guys can see right here that you have this all plastic reel, which is very strong and very sturdy. And even on the inside, it's supported right here just to give it extra rigidity while it's on your filament spool holder. You guys can see right here that I have done quite a bit of printing with it. I've used probably about a quarter of the filament so far, and I am very, very impressed with this. I have had zero bed adhesion issues with this. I haven't had any weird stringing or anything like that. So yeah, you guys can see right there, it is a tricolor. So this is their red, blue, and green tricolor filament. And the red, whenever you print, actually kind of turns out like a copper. Now, while you guys might want red, in my opinion, the copperish color looks really nice. But like I said, you guys can see I've printed quite a few. So let's go ahead and look at some of the things I've printed. So the very first thing that I printed with the YOUSU Tricolor filament is a 3D benchy. If you guys are familiar with 3D printing, you know what a benchy is. Now you guys can see right there that I do have some dimples on it and very minor stringing around it. But the dimples is my fault. That is not the filament's fault, which I'll show you other prints that don't have those. I just didn't tune my printer well enough. This was printed on a Anycubic Cobra. So you guys can see right there that filament just has a really nice gradient to it. But where the tricolor really shines isn't on small prints. It shines on larger prints, but we'll go ahead and show you a couple other things. I printed this little spaceship right here. If you guys can tell, that's a spaceship. And just the gradient is just amazing on it. I mean, it's so smooth. The transition between colors is seamless. So there's a little spaceship. Then I also printed this guy right here. Now, while this does have issues, again, this isn't the filament's fault. This is going to be my fault for not adjusting my settings right. But you guys can see right here that this is a cat and it's a phone holder at the same time, which actually works very well. It's like a cat butt phone holder, and the gradient on that is amazing. And you guys can see here that the first layer on this is beautiful. This filament just sticks to your bed and releases very, very easily once it's dried. And then the last thing, which is by far the highest quality print I've gotten out of the YOUSU, is this little dragon right here. You guys can see that this dragon turned out amazing. And the gradient on it is just incredible. You guys can see right there, this is a fully articulating dragon. And again, first layer was beautiful. So this tricolor filament really stands out. It's going to make those prints that you've been printing a lot of stand out with that tricolor gradient. If you guys have been looking for some new filament, I highly recommend this one. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I've had absolutely zero bed adhesion issues with it, and it just looks amazing. So I highly recommend this tricolor filament from YOUSU, and I will see you guys on the next video.